This is Esbr Boxing, delighted to be joined by the new Southern Area Super Welterweight Champion Jack Martin. Jack, congratulations on the win. It's a great performance, one of the best fights I've seen at York Hall, one of the best fights I've seen ever. How are you feeling?
I'm ecstatic, mate, ecstatic. It's been a dream come true to get this today. I've put a lot of hard graft in, and I'm just, I'd say, living proof that talent, like hard work beats talent, talent don't work hard. I always worked hard, and I've reaped the rewards now.
Absolutely. You're up against Shaquille Day tonight, really tough guy. The fight we saw, was that the fight you expected to happen?
You know what, I weren't too sure what to expect. Me and my trainer sort of said, we'll take the first couple of rounds, see what happens. I know Shaq can box really well, and I know he can fight inside really well, which he did prove a lot in there tonight. He fought really well inside. I had to come back a lot. So we were just sort of going to get in there, see how it unfolds.
I thought it was the sort of fight where corner work, what coaches were saying to you in between rounds is going to be very important. If you don't mind me asking, what were the messages there in between rounds?
It was more like show people you can box, show people you can box. As I say, like the first couple of rounds I felt like I boxed all right. Rounds maybe 4, 5, 6, I just tried to get involved too much, trying to put everything into every shot and falling through my work and smothering myself. And it was after that he said, just get back to your boxing. You ain't got to force everything. I can throw shots, step back, then come back with us 2 and 3 phases. Bang, bang, step out, bang, bang, bang. I think that's what won it for me in the end.
Well, it was a fantastic fight. Just a couple more questions from me, Jack. 97-93. When the final bell went, what were your thoughts? Were you confident you had it?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. I was so stuck in that moment. I didn't know. My trainers were adamant I got it, but maybe I didn't think I got it in that big a margin at the time. But I don't know. I'll have to watch it back to see what I think. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind watching that back at all. Final question from me, Jack. So you had a quick interaction with Jordan Dujon there, the guy you fought in your last fight. Things seem to be well between the two of you. I know he's got a fight coming up in a couple of weeks, but that's the only loss on your record. Is that something you want to see again in the future?
I haven't even thought of it, to be fair. He's a great lad, Jordan, and he's a gentleman. And he beat me fair and square for the first time, and he's going on and fighting for bigger things. So fair play to him. If it comes about in the future for another title, maybe. But I'm not going searching for anything at the minute. I'm just going to enjoy this and see what reminds me.